Welcome, Cancer, to your mid-month reading for May. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get straight into this. These cards are pretty big, so I've already got them laid out. First card coming out in your energy is the same as the Eight of Wands. Okay, so just talking about that swiftness, that message coming through. Hey, got to get that message out. So it could be some kind of good news coming through with it being right side up. Loving that. This is talking about this message is going to lead you to some kind of insight and some kind of perceptiveness that's going on around you. So whatever it is that this information is coming through is going to actually help you maintain something in your balance of whatever relationship this is going on for you, whether it's work or a friendship, family, or a love, right? So, okay. So let's see what's going on over here. This can also be, including in some kind of travel news coming through, relocation. Some kind of important news is going on over here, guys, that you're really going to want to pay attention to. And I just feel like this is like the time to, for some of you, it almost feels like make it or break it. For others of you, it's just really something that you've been really really waiting for. So that way maybe you can even aim at better goals, things like this, right? So great message coming through. I love how it's starting because it looks like there was great disappointment. I mean, right off the bat, this news, right, is going to kind of break this disappointment. That's what I love about it. The great news coming in where you felt like you were disappointed. Maybe you were afraid the news wasn't going to come in. Okay, so whatever this news is, it's not news of disappointment. It's news of, oh my gosh, now I don't feel the disappointment anymore. Now I don't feel, now I get to move where I want to move. Now there could have been disappointment that helped you. Maybe there's disappointment going on within your life, and this great news helps you move on, helps you transition, helps you progress and travel, right, at the perfect timing of what you're looking for. So if you feel like you've completed a goal, of waiting for this message, this travel news, whatever it is you're doing, this can actually help you move to the higher ground within a relationship or maybe away from a relationship into a new relationship, a new job, however it is. Wow, I love this. So you've worked hard to establish good relations, waiting for this message to come through. Oh my gosh, I love it. With the Queen of Discs over here talking about this Capricorn. So maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. I have Capricorn twice, so some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. I also have Aries twice, so you might even be dealing with an Aries. But however it is, it's talking about the Queen of Discs over here, which is talking about the pleasure, the contentment. Where I was feeling like there was disappointment, even if there's still disappointment, you know what? This good news allows me to walk away from this disappointment, get into the place where I need to be, finding the pleasure and the contentment of where I, feel this is where I need to be. That's really what it is. It's going to have such a grateful feeling. The Queen of Discs right side up really brings in this grateful for my family, my home, my resources, things that I want, bringing in sensitivities, the pleasure, the contentment, holding on to that coin, feeling like you can count your blessings. Thank God for this message because this allows me to count my blessings, give thanks to things that I want, feel satisfied and prosperous. I put in a lot of hard work. You might even felt like you had sacrifices that you've made to get to this point. For some of you might even be moving away. I just want you to let you know this. You might be moving away from a Capricorn. Because with the with the Five of Cups over here, right? Because the Five of Cups is like, this is where the disappointments are. I'm really disappointed, right? But I can transition. I'm having this transition. I can move, but yet I still feel like I'm out kind of, in the cold, feeling neglected, feeling the failure. But then this message comes through. So I'm kind of counting my blessings over here, feeling like, I have recognized my potential. They have recognized my potential so things can start turning around so that you can have this place where you look up instead of just always looking at the failures within maybe the relationship, the job, however it is. So Oh, right. So take it how it resonates. Everybody's story is a little bit different, but you do have the Three of Wands coming out. So the Three of Wands, hey, you know what? I get to look outward. This is where I really wanted to, have my values. This is what I wanted. But what the problem is with the Three of Swords, that's why I was thinking you might be moving away from this Capricorn. I put a lot of hard work into this, right? But this good news is telling me, I can do this and that. Because with the Three of Wands in reverse, it's saying I'm making some changes, because I hope for the better, and then here comes the better. At first, I wasn't seeing that it was going to come through, but now I see that, you know what, I could have been clinging on to old habits. I could have been, thwarting my own new growth through negative thoughts and vibes. Maybe the Queen of Discs over here was, holding on to, negativity for you as well, not being your companion the way you want a companion for some of you. They could have been holding you back in the past, and now you need to move forward because I see the Chariot. So really moving past that energy. And I have the Devil underneath the Queen of Discs. So I'm thinking there's something going on over here, my friends. It's like they keep you in this kind of negative place. It's like I already have a bunch of disappointments, but why are you making this worse? Why are you making this worse than what it should be? So I do feel like the Queen of Discs over here has two roles in this story. It's like, this is where my success is. This is the progress I've wanted. But I do feel like the Queen of Discs has been holding you back with this Devil energy, keeping you inside your mind. And it feels like she doesn't really want you to move forward, or he, right? They want to kind of keep you stuck in this past thought, in this past place. It could just be, this energy of we're always fighting, we're always, interfering with, you're always interfering with my vision, not seeing eye to eye with me. I have great things over here, and you're always downplaying on my visions. And that keeps you guys karmically stuck. So it could be a karmic partner who just feels like, they're not seeing the way you see the future. So it's almost like you're trying to always fight the good fight over here with the Three of Wands. And now that you actually get this message, you're kind of like, yeah, see, I told you. You don't have to drown anymore. You don't have to feel like, you're lost, or that this is not going to happen. But remember, guys, you are always equipped with the Three of Wands. You're always equipped to build the strategies and to do the things that you want to do. But I do really feel like the Queen of Discs over here has been really downplaying what you're capable of doing. I don't care if it's a job. I don't care if it's your mom. I don't care if it's your dad, your lover, your brother, your coworker. Oh, you'll never become general manager. And then it's just downplay. But you have all these high hopes, and you're holding on to that pinnacle with all your strength and all your might. And then it comes in. Man, I bet they're going to be pissed, right? There's going to be some kind of jealousy or envy or something going on. And I see it right here with the Knight of Wands. They're the ones that are holding you back. It's like you ignite the fire and they put the fire out. Right? So yeah, there's going to be some overzealousness going on within this situation. There's somebody over here that, you're going to have to step back and reevaluate this relationship with this person. Right? Where is the object of their real affection for you? Where's the real friendship? Where's the real, you see what I'm saying? If all they wanted to do this whole time was frustrate you, keep you down, tell you you can't do this and you can't do that, even though you're holding tight to what you're nurturing and you really want. Now that this message comes through, what you gonna do? Got you frustrated. Three of Wands upside down also, frustration. They weren't motivated, and they didn't have your back on inspiration. A card of no inspiration, no motivation. They didn't see any real success coming out of this situation. So I do really believe that they downplayed your manifesting on your dreams. You may have even told them, I'm manifesting this. This is my dream. This is, you know what, I'm wishing upon a star. And they've downplayed that. Tried to stomp your dreams out. And I'm telling you right now you're going to keep your enthusiasm high and tempered. You're using your common sense as you're moving. And your common sense is telling you, wow, all this time, look at all this toxic energy and all this stuff that you threw at me. I cannot even believe that you did that with the devil over here. You know, you may have been a little obsessive about the situation, really wanting it, being excessive. But I also feel like they were excessively telling you, stop being so obsessive about that. It's never going to happen. No, no, no. Because I'm really seeing it. Stomping your dreams out. And it almost feels like it's kind of crazy, though, over here, Cancer, because it kind of feels like the more that they were trying to stomp it out, the more obsessive you became. Because then it was like, I'll show you. But then I also kind of feel like you also felt disappointed because I feel like there's this kind of wishy-washy energy where you, oh, maybe they're right. It's never going to happen. But now you have the Chariot coming in, beautiful Cancer energy coming through. And this is telling you it's time to travel. It's time to travel that road. It's time to get going in that area. This encourages you to stay focused and driven on that goal as you know that this goal is now coming through. You've accomplished what you needed to accomplish. You're confident now. So no matter what that Capricorn had said, and it doesn't have to be a Capricorn, guys. It could be a fire sign. It could be anybody, right? It's just showing me Capricorn right here. So I'm just using them as an example for now. Okay, you know where your control is. You're taking charge. Now you're going to look back in the past because remember, they were keeping you kind of in past anyways. But now you're going to look back in the past and you're going to say, ha ha, ha ha ha. There was no real reason for all of that with the Three of Wands to look back at past failures and look at all of those things, even with the Five of Cups, thinking that you're a failure. I really think that this other person really put that in your head and had you distracted because they didn't want to go on your goals, your wins, your, what you want to accomplish. So now it's time for you to take charge and continue to go where you need to go. And you definitely know where you're going and you're on the right path. Ooh, I see someone going to be a little pissed off and a little jealous. I can feel it in the energy. Because look, if they've been holding you back this whole time, they're not going to like that. Maybe they know you have to go travel somewhere across the, across the waters or something and leave them behind. So maybe they were downplaying that because they felt like you were going to leave them behind. Could be a huge possibility for some of you. So they downplayed that because they were trying to hold on to you. Sometimes it kind of reminds me of going to college. It's kind of like we're in high school. It's our senior year. They try to hold on to you as much as possible because they know you're going to go off to college. So they kind of downplay that you're not going to make it into, WSU or whatever these colleges' names are, right? Because they know you're going to have to go halfway across the country to go be at this other college that's super far away, and they know they're going to lose you. So they downplay, oh my God, you're totally not getting into that university. You see what I'm saying? And that's because they're of their own insecurities of you going away. So I do feel like that could be a possibility for a lot of you. Knight of Swords. Oh, boy, yeah. But there's swift movement coming. Look at that swift action coming. It's going to... You have the swiftness of the Eight of Wands through the message, which is going to make you the Knight of Swords, because now you have swift action to take, saying, oh, I'm swiftly getting out of this. That's going to swiftly take you right out of any kind of depression, any kind of disappointment, negativities, anything. It's just like, poof, it's gone. Because that happy smile on your face, oh boy, yeah, look at that. Becoming the Knight of Wands. Look at that. It's like this message comes in and it just makes you the happiest person in the world. See you later. That is exactly what I wanted. It just took you from, your energy from, we'll say, 5 to 500. Talk about a turnaround. 380-degree turnaround. Because it's like I'm kind of walking around bummed. I don't know what's going on. And then all of a sudden I get this message and Bam. Oh, heck yeah. Ace of Pentacles. That message coming through. This is like the gift, you know? It's like, this is the opportunity I've been waiting for. That's exactly what I wanted. And look at that, becoming the Queen of Wands. You guys might have a lot of fire in your chart, or you might even be a Cancer, Leo cusps, for those cuspers who are watching. But however, you're going to become the Queen of Wands. Why? Because you're going from this low vibration of disappointment and not worry, not even sure if this is going through, and then I'm telling you, most of you are listening to this other person. And it's going to change you into this self-confident, oh my God, I feel like the Queen of Wands. I'm on top of the sun. I am the sun. Energy, vitality, everything is changing around you. Like I said, talk about a 360-degree turnaround. Went from frowny face to the happiest, smiliest face in the world. Jumping around the house. Because that's what you wanted. Clarify on the Queen of Pentacles. Just Capricorn. We're just going to say Capricorn for now, please. Woohoo! Whoa, they don't like that. What did I say, though? You could feel that energy. They don't like that. This makes them in an over-emotional mess. They didn't want you to have this. I think for a lot of you, you have to either leave the house or something's going to happen. Something's going to happen and they know it. Maybe you're going to become the breadwinner. Maybe they wanted to be the breadwinner. Something is happening. They didn't want you to have this. Boy, they don't like that with the King of Cups upside down. That makes them over emotional mess. Whoa. I don't like that. Clarify on the Three of Wands. Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups. Ooh, I even seen that. I don't know who that's for, but I'm going to bring that into light really quick. Somebody might be trying to hold on to somebody, and you might be waiting for this other person to come through. If you've been giving your love to someone else, just saying, or you're looking for another job and that's your boss, and your boss is pissed because they know that if this job comes through, you're never going to do that, right? And they know you're going to walk away and go to this other job. They're pissed off about it because they're trying to hold you. If it's a love situation and they're trying their hardest to pull on you, and you're waiting for this love offer to come through or something, and they're trying their hardest to hold you, they could be an emotional mess because you might have the Queen of Wands also coming in. Maybe you have a Leo coming in toward you. This fiery sign that's telling you they love you. Maybe they know they lost this. Maybe this Capricorn knows they lost you. Whether it's a boss or however, right? Everybody's story is a little different, but I do see the Three of Cups, so it makes you feel like, this is the overall celebration no matter what of the situation. But it kind of makes me feel like, for some of you, they feel like they lost you to someone else. Another company, another woman, another man. And they've been trying their hardest to hold on to you. But how are they going to really hold on to you with manipulation and downplaying everything? Could even be like your parents, right? You're in love with this woman or this guy, and I hope to God they don't come across. Maybe they're traveling towards you, right? Oh God, I hope they don't come over here. And then they do, right? Everybody's story is so different. But it does feel like for some reason I feel this feeling like they know they're going to lose you. And you're waiting for this 100% opportunity because you've had enough. Because with the Eight of Cups, the only reason I feel that is the Eight of Cups is saying, I'm walking away. I'm walking away. There's nothing left here for me. I'm gone. So one way or another, they know you're losing. They're losing you somehow. Three of Cups. And you're going to go get your celebration. You're going to leave that situation and you're going to go get your celebration. The only reason they're downplaying this with the double energy is because they know if this never comes in, you're never going to leave. Or maybe they'll have an opportunity to try to fix the situation, right? Maybe you're waiting for somebody overseas to come back. Like I said before, and maybe this, ex is really trying their hardest to hold tight to you. And then once this chariot comes in, you're like, bye, I told you I'm not going to be with you anymore. And now they know that they lost you forever. Just saying. Yeah, look at that. 2 of Swords, you're out. See you later. 9 of Swords. Whoa, 8 of Swords. You're out of your head. You're done. There's no indecisiveness at all. You know exactly what direction you're going in. With the 2 of Swords, you're like, I'm out. Do whatever you want to do, but I'm gone. I've got this message. I'm ready to rock and roll. With the 9 of Swords, you're leaving them in the Knight of Swords. You're leaving this Capricorn in 9 of Swords. They're trapped in their head. You're getting out of the 8 of Swords. You're saying, I'm not trapped no more, but you're leaving them there. Now, this is a judgment call. Oh, ho! Karmic justice done. Tower moment. Oh, shit. Or the King of Pentacles. There it is. That Capricorn. Because your person is going to come up as the Pentacles throughout the whole reading because we made them that person. Doesn't mean they have to be. But that's just how we do this, right? Because it keeps me knowing who the hell we're talking about. So yeah, it's saying you're leaving the Capricorn, right? In the 9 of Swords, judgment has been called. The karmic is over. You have the devil. You guys are karmically tied together. And the tower is coming in and it's saying, I'm wiping this all away. The devil is gone. Now you get the Herald of Cups. You could have new love, whatever it is you love, moving away from the devil, moving away from this person, this job, this whatever it is, because it doesn't have any growth in it. Fortunately, or unfortunately, the grass is dead. The grass is dead here. There is no replenishing this grass. You know, guys, this is the type of place where it's like, the grass is so dead, we could rip it all up, put sod down, and that damn sod will die overnight. Because the ground is not fertile. The ground is contaminated. It's contaminated ground. It is not fertile. It's not growing. It ain't going to grow shit. It barely grows a weed. You know what I mean? And then when the weeds do grow, they come in dead. Ain't growing no grass there. That's a dead field. There is nothing fruitful there for you. And you know that because Herald the Cup says the good news breaks the chains of the devil, of the toxic energy, of the karmic relationship, of what no longer serves you. What disappoints you? What keeps you in your head, keeps you down? Because the 9 of Pentacles is next. There's nothing there for you. So what is it bringing in? Yeah. Well, it's getting rid of the 10 of Swords. You're going to be able to take all those swords out now. So the good news, hey, good news is, see you later, 7 of Cups. Yeah, I'm flying away to my open doors. See you later, dead grass. I gotta go. I've got all these cups over here that are just waiting for me. All the new opportunities. The opportunity is knocked. The opportunity is there. You're moving towards this opportunity, which is going to bring in more opportunities. Whether it's love, job, whatever. They are so pissed because they're in their head. They don't even know what to do. I don't even think they know what to do. 9 of Swords, they're like, it got insomnia. They're so upset. King of Cups upside down. They're sad, upset about the situation. They thought they were going to be able to hold you. They're holding on to the 3 of Swords. Okay. For some of you, it could have been a third-party situation with the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. And, you know, it's not even really a third party, though. I don't think for a lot of you. I think for some of you, it kind of is. But I don't think it... Here's the way I see it. Fine. Say it's a third party. But you didn't really want to be with the Capricorn anyways. You're waiting for this person to come across seas. You're waiting for them to open up. You're waiting for them to come back. But the Capricorn knows. The Capricorn knows that you're waiting for the Queen. We'll just say the Queen of Wands. And that's why she's like, she ain't ever come back. You might as well just stay here. and they're holding and trying to keep you in this dead love situation, right? That's for some of you, not very many. Or a dead work situation. Oh, that corporation's never calling you there. Okay? I know that guy. He ain't never calling. And then they do, and then that gives them 3 of Swords, right? So however it is, it's definitely something going on. Something going on. But it doesn't matter. If it's not like that, then you could just say, you know what? The 3 of Swords was just me. Whatever that other situation was that you wanted to come through. Because that's all the other sword is. Could be college. It could be, you know, job, this, that, there, or whatever. The Chariot over here is the Queen of Cups. Emotionally fulfilled. That's you and your own energy is the Queen of Cups. Feeling emotionally fulfilled. I don't think you felt emotionally successful and fulfilled in a long time when it comes to this situation. For some of you, you've been waiting for so long. Even if it's been 2-3 months, it can feel like centuries, right? I mean, that's a lot of heavy weight. Knight of Cups, because you've been waiting for this offer. You've been waiting, for this to come through for so long. You've been waiting, whether it's this knight in shining armor. Maybe they're just coming to rescue from mom and dad's house. I got stuck at mom and dad's house. I didn't have a job, and I'm waiting for him or her to come and get me. And they keep saying that. He ain't come get you. Right? Because you just felt so much displeasure. You've had this cloud hanging over your head for so long, you know, that you finally feel like the blessings have come with the sun, and it's like, finally I've seen my day. Finally the day is shining, because after the cloud moves, the sun is going to shine because it's still in the sky. It's not like the sun fell out of the sky. So you know, as soon as that cloud moves, here comes the sun. Right? Your darkened days are becoming the Wheel of Fortune. Shit. Here it is. Yep. And you felt like this cloud has finally been removed around you, and now you can see the sun shining. It's your day to shine. The Wheel of Fortune is there. You have the fortune. You feel the fortune. You know the cycle is there. You know that the cycle change is done. Wow. Beautiful. You feel blessed. It's a gift. And you're like, finally, my blessing is here. And all I can say in this is, see you later, Capricorn. Right? Peace out. You know, whoever it is. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck is Chariot. So, yeah. Peace out, Mom and Dad. Gotta go. For some of you who've been actually calling in a soulmate, I've seen that fall right out. It's like, shoot, I just barely even touched it and it already fell out. Like, okay. Well, alrighty. So, yeah, for love, yeah. So first, yeah, release your, and I mean, look at this. They're already separation. Right? Wow. They just fell right out. Didn't get anywhere. It's like, wow. Well, alrighty. So those are your cards, my friend. They fell out. I barely even got to shuffle. It's like, here you go. Hey, you know what? We'll take it. So let's get some of these. I just fell out. Yep, there they are. Look at that. You guys are on a roll right now. Look at that. House, moving, relocating, getting whatever you need together. Unexpected. Wow. Hello. Unexpected. Well, you talked about that message. Boy, I bet that message is unexpected. Because you know what? You've been in disappointment going, I don't know if that's going to happen. Clarify. Ooh. Main male. Ooh, the main female. Whoa, hello. And then we have wealthy man coming out. So that could be business. It could be love. It could be whatever the wealthy man is. It could be, yeah. However, it could be the wealthy man who's hiring you. Some businessman. It could be a man you're going to be with or a woman you're going to be with. Yeah. but you feel like you have great fortune. And of course you feel like you have great fortune because, you know, no matter what, your dream just came true. You wanted that, right? You wanted that, and that's what you wanted. And I'm telling you, somebody is really trying to keep you away from that. Yeah, that's how you feel. You feel, if you guys are in a love situation, you feel like this person's trying to keep you in poverty. Unhealthy relationship. Poverty doesn't have to mean I'm just poor and live under a tree. It's just the poverty of not being able to get to what I want in my life, keeping my hopes and dreams down, keeping me stuck, right? So you could say that this Capricorn was my love who kept me stuck all the time, and I gotta go, and that's why I'm not taking you back. Or this job that I once loved keeps me in poverty. They don't want to hire me, or excuse me, they don't want to give me promotions. They don't want to give me days to work. So it's however you feel, right? But now you've got something, wow, that makes you feel wealthy, that makes you feel like you're in great fortune. Wow, that is amazing. Oh my gosh, guys, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading, guys. And you know, for like I said, for a lot of you, you called in a soulmate if you're looking for that love, and boom, there it is. Release your ex, separate yourself, and I love this. I love these two cards too because even if it's a job, you could say separate yourself, right? Release your ex for the love. Separate yourself from this job that makes you feel like you're never moving. I'm stuck and I don't do shit, right? And I gotta go. So I love this card also. Okay, and then this one, of course, is release that love that you know keeps you down. Oh, beautiful, beautiful reading. Okay, my friends. Until next time. Peace and love.